In Nara Park, over 1,000 free-roaming sika deer wander alongside visitors. But these aren't ordinary wild animals. They have learned a uniquely Japanese custom: bowing. If you buy a pack of shikasenbei deer crackers and bow your head to a deer, it will often bow its head back to request a treat. Historically considered sacred messengers of the gods in Shinto belief, the deer are now protected national treasures. Over generations of interacting with tourists, this bowing behavior has passed down, turning the park into a magical, polite, and completely interactive wildlife experience. Walk into a high-end Japanese fruit boutique, and you might spot a perfectly cubic watermelon. Developed in Kagawa Prefecture in the 1970s, these square melons were originally designed to fit more easily inside small Japanese refrigerators and be simpler to stack for transport. Farmers grow them inside special square, glass-faced molds. However, because they are harvested before they are fully ripe, they aren't actually sweet or edible. Instead, they are sold as ornamental gifts or department store displays, sometimes fetching over $100 each, proving that in Japan, presentation is everything. Japan has one of the highest densities of vending machines in the world, with roughly one machine for every 30 people. Known as jidohanbaiki, they are scattered across neon-lit city street corners, quiet rural roads, and even near the summit of Mount Fuji. Beyond standard sodas, they dispense hot canned coffee, piping hot bowls of ramen, fresh bananas, umbrellas, and even surgical masks. Thanks to low crime rates, high cash usage, and a deep-seated cultural appreciation for convenience and automation, these brightly glowing machines operate flawlessly 24 hours a day, serving as silent, reliable street-side convenience stores. Running at speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour, the Shinkansen or bullet train is a global marvel of engineering and discipline. But its most mind-blowing feature is its punctuality. The average delay of a Japanese bullet train is less than 1 minute, and that includes delays caused by natural disasters like earthquakes and typhoons. If a train is delayed by just a few minutes, the conductor will make a formal, deeply apologetic announcement to the passengers, and the railway company will issue delay certificates, so commuters can prove to their bosses why they were late. In most countries, school janitors handle the daily cleaning. In Japan, that job belongs to the students. Known as osoji, the school day includes a dedicated 15-minute block where students from elementary to high school grab brooms, dustpans, and rags to clean their classrooms, hallways, and even the bathrooms. Teachers join in alongside them. This practice isn't about saving money on cleaning staff. It's a vital part of the curriculum designed to teach personal responsibility, humility, and respect for public spaces. It explains why Japanese cities remain incredibly clean, even with very few public trash cans. Mount Fuji is the ultimate symbol of Japan, but its iconic snow-capped peak doesn't belong to the Japanese government. Since the early 17th century, the summit, from the 8th station up to the very top, has been the private property of Fujisan Hongu Sengen Taisha, a Shinto shrine. Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu originally gifted the peak to the shrine in 1606. Following World War II, the government temporarily seized control of the land, but a landmark court ruling in 1974 officially returned ownership of the summit back to the shrine, where it remains privately held today. Tucked away in the inland sea of Japan lies Okinoshima, a tiny island completely overrun by hundreds of friendly wild rabbits. Known simply as Rabbit Island, tourists flock here to feed cabbage and carrots to the fluffy residents, who will fearlessly mob visitors for treats. However, the island has a dark past. During World War II, Okinoshima was a top-secret site used to manufacture chemical weapons, and rabbits were brought in as test subjects. While the current rabbits are believed to be descendants of school children's pets released decades later, they have transformed a tragic historical site into a sanctuary. If you eat a bowl of ramen or soba in Japan, do not try to eat quietly. In Japanese dining culture, making a loud slurping sound while eating noodles is not only acceptable, it is highly encouraged. Slurping serves two major purposes. It draws cool air into your mouth to keep you from burning your tongue on the boiling hot broth, and it aerates the noodles, significantly enhancing their flavor and aroma. Most importantly, slurping acts as a polite, non-verbal compliment to the chef, signal boosting the message that you are thoroughly enjoying the delicious hot meal. On a grassy hill overlooking the ocean in Atsuchi, there sits a white, glass-paneled phone booth containing a disconnected black rotary phone. Created by garden designer Ataru Sasaki in 2010 to help him cope with the loss of his cousin, the wind telephone became a national symbol of grief after the devastating 2011 earthquake and tsunami. Over 30,000 people have since visited the booth. Mourners dial the numbers of lost family members and speak into the silent receiver, letting the wind carry their words of love, grief, and longing to the spirits of those who passed away. Aogashima is a volcanic island located 350 kilometers south of Tokyo, and it is easily one of the most unique places on Earth. It is a double volcano, meaning there is a smaller active volcano nestled directly inside the crater of a much larger volcano. Despite the fact that the inner volcano is still considered active, a small community of roughly 170 brave residents lives inside the giant outer caldera. They use the geothermal steam vents to cook food, heat their homes, and power a public sauna, turning geological danger into a sustainable lifestyle.